Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, continuing our game as Hungary. And as you can see, we are at war with, about half the world at the moment. Only Mongolia and the Dutch are currently not at war with us, so, things are getting a bit exciting. As of at this moment, though, we are very much focusing on Norway, because, partly because Congo's a little bit further away. I mean, they're within range to, could be some trouble, but I'm not too worried about them just yet. Well, it does look like they're picking on Armagh, maybe, over here. I think that's how somebody said they thought it was pronounced, Armagh, without, I guess the GH is silence. And then we have America over here that's a little bit further away as well. So, still focusing on Norway at the moment. Oh, that would be a pretty big stompage right there. It would still leave you within range of getting attacked, but I think dealing with this ship is a really good idea. Let's move you back here and get you healed up, buddy. I think that will be just fine. And a builder. Anything for us to hook up or anything like that? I don't think so, although I do think the idea of putting one of the Cahokia mounds over here is probably a pretty good idea. Alright, Huszár. We're actually about to get a promotion here soon. We do have a battering ram close by, so we could do this attack here with relative safety. I say that, although it does look like we would not be able to actually get over there after all. I mean, I can move up to here, but I would get attacked by the encampment over here, but maybe that's not a big deal. Alright, cavalry. Actually, I need you to get healed up a little bit. Military engineer, so you're still doing some railroads, which looks like you can do one here just fine. Builder, could buy out to the coal and get that hooked up. We are currently accumulating more than we're using, so we're actually kind of fine on coal for the moment. But you know what? We got money. Why not buy the tile and just go that route? Oh, I was like, why can I not buy this tile? Because I guess this tile over here belongs to this guy. Well, let's just go ahead and buy these two tiles then, and let's just go ahead and hook up the coal. Alright, so you're good there. We can hook up another Cahokia mound, which is probably not a terrible idea, to be honest. Why not? More money. Do we want to move you around anywhere else? I haven't really done anything with you, but there may be some other places. Like Peck's over here. Could probably use some fisheries. I mean, they're not amazing, but it would be at least a little bit of an upgrade. Let's go ahead and move you over to that way. See if we can keep doing the fishery thing for a bit longer. Alright, so you are just kind of in this area, not really doing much at the moment. We could pillage some stuff, which it's a bit of science. It's actually almost a full turn worth of science, so why not? We'll keep doing that here for now. And everybody else is moved and ready, and we're good. So he's bringing some guys in to attack you, but we're pretty strong at the moment. Alright, somebody flipped over to the other side. Or something. Somebody's declaring war on somebody. Let me see here. Negotiated peace. Surgeon status lost. Lisbon. Ooh, that's no good. More amenities. City losing loyalty. Yes, yes, yes. No big surprise there. Privateer does have a promotion over here. That's perfect timing. He does need a little bit of a heal. Let's go ahead and start moving you away from here and get your promotion over this direction. You need a promotion as well, which I think we'll go ahead and just take straight up. More combat strength if in a formation, which is really, really good. We'd have to get somebody to kind of group up with you and be in formation with you. So I may just take the auxiliary ships for right now. Is this Lisbon? It is Lisbon right there. That's unfortunate to lose to them. Who took them from us? Harold. No big surprise there. We've got most of the other ones locked in fairly well right now. Did we already levy all the all the militaries we can? I think we did, right? Yes. Speaking of which, probably time to move Amani around, actually. Since we already leveraged Mexico City, didn't we? How close is the next person in Mexico City? So if we move you out, actually looks like Wilhelmina might take over as suzerain at that point. But we did get a couple free, you know, I say free, but we got a couple envoys already. So we can always come back later. So let's go ahead and move you over to Lisbon, actually. Oh, I can't send it to you because we're at war. Fair enough. That makes sense. Well, then let's go over here to maybe Granada. See if we can get some points over there with you. All right. Then we'll have to check to see if that did anything with Mexico City. We can do a thermal bath here, which is actually probably a pretty good idea. Gets us a little bit more amenities, a little bit more production. Let's go and do that. Lock that in. Builder is done here. Got some wonders we could work on, but don't know that those are really worthwhile at the moment. Honestly, another builder, like immediately after that other one. There's just so much stuff to hook up and take care of over here. Coal power plant could be useful. Do we have any sort of power plants or anything like that over here? I don't think we do yet, do we? So no, let's go ahead and get the coal power plant up this way. We'll go ahead and repair the granary for now. I think you're just going to fortify, although we could just take that guy out entirely, but I think just going to fortify for right now. If they want to attack us, so be it. Alright, you do have the increased strength at the moment. Probably just move you out of the way and let you heal up over here for right now. Do you have the increased strength? I actually don't know if you do or not. You must have. Alrighty, what we got going on over here? We got some more angles of attack that we can do on this thing. Would make you pretty weak, though, if we're not careful. Alright, let's do this. Let's deal with this mess over here first. I'd like you to get a heal. Which looks like you can do the attack here. Let that guy go ahead and stay healing up a little bit. Alright, and then you guys... Let's see here. Move the privateer up first. In fact, actually the two privateers should be able to knock this guy out just fine. And we can focus the... Oh, we can't. You guys need to move out a little bit. There's that. What else we got going on? Need some oil to get you guys upgraded to artillery, which we definitely want to do. Guess we'll just move you up here, get some attacks on this. Same with you, get you within range. 2 attacks. It's not a lot of damage, but you know, every little bit helps. That would actually kill you. Probably a good idea just to move you out of there. Maybe we can move somebody else into that spot. In fact, why don't we just move you down? See if you can take an attack that opens up this spot for somebody else. Don't really have anybody else that's healed up enough to do anything. Maybe you? You're going to take a pretty big hit if we do that. I did not mean to move you over. That was a misclick, but that's alright. I mean, you're pretty weak. You might die, but you're not mine, so I don't really care as much. You should be just fine if we do that. And everybody else, I think, just needs to kind of heal up a little bit where they're at. Get a little bit stronger before we move in here. You're pretty weak. And we have some other guys we can move in here, so how about we move you out to our territory to get healed up. We'll move you into there. Oh, no, you already moved. We can move you up there. Do a decent attack. Almost got the wall down at this point. Very close. Alright, battering ram, just come cover up with that guy for now so you don't just get bopped. Alright, you need to get healed up as well. Builder. I actually might be, like I said, I might be getting rid of some of the stuff here to get you some quick population growth. Let's buy this tile over here, and we'll move the builder over there to get rid of the marsh. We might get rid of the rice as well. Yeah, let's go hook up the cows. I think that's a good idea. To be a little bit careful, because obviously Lisbon's right there, and they are now an enemy. Alright, that gets us more coal production. We got plenty at the moment, but, you know, more is always good. I could trade for some oil, maybe. Hadn't thought about that. We don't need much just to get a couple, oh, that's well worth it. Because that would get us enough to get at least one of these, right? Maybe two. Upgraded. Where are they at? Let's go get you upgraded to an artillery. Don't we have another one somewhere? Did we lose one? I thought we had two of you guys. Oh, one of you was Lisbon's over here. That's what it was. That's unfortunate. Okay, fair enough. Well, at least that one's ours, so that one's going to be good to go once it gets healed up a little bit. We may even move it in within range without waiting for it to get healed up. Get some culture, but I think the gold is better. One turn on economics, which will get us the banks. You're getting a little bit weak. We might need to run away with you. Somebody else. We lost Susan with somebody else at this point.
But economists travel on infrastructure.
Who was it? Ah, Rapa Nui. Alright, fair enough. I mean, you know, it happens. We're trying to get as much... We got a lot of envoys total. Let's put it that way. We could, you know, stay and focus on a few of them specifically, but I think we're okay at the moment. We'll keep moving around as much as we can to continue to get as many envoys as possible. Yeah, let's go and take your promotion here. You should get a promotion as well. I'll come over here. Why not? We'll do that one this time. You have a promotion. I also have a couple ships over here we kind of need to deal with. We'll take your combat strength versus naval units. That's going to be fine. Alright. You... What do we want you to do? Just complete research grants. Honestly, probably just keep doing research grants at this point. Maybe we can squeeze out a great scientist or something like that. What did you just finish? I think you finished your granary thing. Could do the monument. Actually, loyalty is probably okay at the moment. Shipyard would get us a lot of gold, a lot of production. I think that feels like a good idea. In fact, we may actually buy that shipyard real quick. I don't want to use all my money because I'm trying to save it for a few upgrades here coming up, but that seems like a pretty good idea. Alrighty, so you are pretty weak at the moment. You might just die if I heal you up, but we're going to try. Alright. We got to deal with this mess down here. You have a promotion as well. I'm going to move you back a little bit, take your promotion. I don't think they can kill both of you guys. We'll see. I could move you down there to help deal with some of that mess. Might be a good idea. What do we got going over here? Oh, we got this thing. You're a bit weak at the moment, to be honest. I really don't want to lose you either. I'm going to move you back, get you healed up. You have a promotion, which I think is a good idea to take, which means we're not doing damage to these things, but I feel like worrying about our ships first is more important at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and move you up. Actually, I should have left the Admiral out here, but that's okay. Can move you over here to deal with some damage to this thing. I'm worried that one of these guys will get killed by the double ironclads down there. But I think weakening this guy is important. Let's go ahead and keep doing damage with these. In fact, I may actually move you up a slot so that the way the artillery can get in behind you. And actually, you can just deal with that guy. I think that's a good idea. We obviously want to take out the walls as soon as possible, but dealing with this mess is still very, very good as well. Alright, you're okay at the moment. Just need to get you to a position you can do an attack. Alright, how about you just pillage that to get a little bit of a free heal for now. And you can actually move over. And this guy can move up into that spot. It means he can get attacked by a bunch of things, but again, it's not really mine. I'm not too concerned about it. This guy's pretty low. Once these guys... I mean, this guy we just did a promotion on, so... Here in a moment, I think we will be able to take this pretty easily. Almost could just take it with this guy, but not quite. So you guys keep healing. What about you? You are just a singleton. You're waiting for that guy to help you out, but I'm going to move you out here. Help out with a little bit of the ships coming at us right now. Still need a lot of guys to get healed up before I can move them out at the moment. Alright, we're going to move out here. Have to wait a turn. See what we can do there. How low are you? Getting there, unfortunately. We'll see what we can do. We do have some ranged attacks. Perfect. Thank you for coming into our territory and just instantly dying. Need to get you somewhere where you can heal up, or we could just try and just do an attack with you and sacrifice you for something, but let's just get you into some territory. I'll just move you over here to Oslo for now. Are all these things hooked up over here and working just fine? Yes, they are. This fish over here is not. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can hook up that fish. Could pillage for some faith. Why not? Might as well do something with these guys. I'm going to go ahead and let's get you out of here somewhere. I'll just run you this way. Alright, so you are going to come over here and repair that. That is fine. You can go hook up the other cows. You're trying to advance to the front. Should really get you upgraded to some submarines. Those would be really nice right about now. Let's keep going with the gold, I guess. Why not? Got one build left. We can do the Cahokia or the mine. I think we'll do the mine. Alright, so we're coming out here to hook something up, but I guess I must have looked at it wrong, and we can't actually... Oh, we got rid of... That's what we were doing. We were waiting to get this thing hooked up before we moved her. Alright, that's not the end of the world that we moved her early. Let's get you over... Let's actually just get you over here. That will work out just fine. I knew we were leaving her there for some reason, but it's been a few days since I recorded the last episode. I kind of forgot. So we're working on the battleships now. Battleships are going to be so amazing. Not to mention the oil wells and the oil and stuff like that, but battleships are just so much fun. Obviously, we need to make sure our frigates live long enough for that, but I think we'll be okay. Anti-tank crew. Gotta be a little bit careful, because I do have, obviously, some cavalry running around. You did take some damage here. Just take that, get you healed back up. That's going to be okay. Hello. Pike and shot. Not exactly sure what you're doing, but welcome to the area. Alright, university is done. That's good. Let's take care of a... Could do a canal like over here and get this guy some external, access if we wanted to. I don't know if it's critical, but it would be kind of interesting. Do some more campus stuff, because I'd like to get a, we can actually go ahead and grab this great scientist now if we wanted to. I'd really like to get a general at some point, to be honest. What's our era progress? All right, so we got a long ways to go to even get to the next golden age. So, you know, picking some of these things up where we can wouldn't be a bad idea. It's a pretty good one. We are currently making the most, it looks like, so it's very likely we'll catch up and pass and be in a good spot anyway. So we may hold off for a little bit for right now. We can hold off just a little bit longer on that. All right, you. How do we want to do this? Well, let's use the artillery first, because obviously you should be able to do some pretty good damage here and get a promotion, which is awesome. Alright, so that's just ready to take. We'll just use the pikemen just sitting there. Use this to attack this guy. Perfect. So now the privateers do a little bit more damage. Oh, quite a bit more damage, actually. Well, that was easy. We are losing some loyalty here immediately. So how do we want to do this? Hopefully soon. This one, I was going to say, it should be losing a little bit less loyalty now. In fact, actually, it should be getting more loyalty gain because we took that city. That helped us out a lot. So we're actually going to be in the positive here. Here in a moment once it recalculates. How bad is this one? Not terrible. Honestly, if we get a governor over here, we will be fine. How are you? Could we move this governor up? Apparently you're falling. Okay, this just hasn't mathed out properly. That seems odd. But no, we should be gaining more than we're losing here. So I think we can move this governor up. To Christiansand. And yeah, we're going to keep the city. It's a good city. Good, strong city. And obviously it's a strategic city as well. Alright, let's go ahead and come over here and move over here to Bergen. Do we want to take care of this thing first? I don't know that we have to. It's going to be doing damage to us, obviously. Which is unfortunate, but I think we can just start kind of going into this thing as is. It's going to make you pretty weak. Maybe it's not the best idea in the world. Alright, so you guys need to kind of move around that direction now. Alright, you should be good to go. Let's move you around. It's fine for now. Guess we'll start moving you around that direction as well. You guys are okay. You can keep moving up this way. Everybody else should be healing up at the moment. You're actually relatively healed up, so we'll go ahead and move you out. Just gonna leave you there. I'm not gonna actually attack with you just yet. Alright, Admiral. Why don't you come and join up with... Unlink you. And join you up with this guy for right now. Alright, go ahead and heal up Frigate. Alright, so you're going to remove that, get us some food. Which, you know, to be fair, we're actually not losing loyalty anymore, so maybe we didn't need that as critically, but I think that's fine. We can go ahead and hook up these up as farms as well after that. Alright, go ahead and keep pillaging for a little bit of faith. Why not? Why not give us some culture? Sounds good to me. It's actually more than a turn's worth of culture. I like it. And you guys just chill for now. We'll come over to your direction here in a moment. I'm actually going to drop a farm here. Get a little trio of farms here. That looks good. Alright, so we got the 2 cows hooked up. We can hook up the stone, I guess, get a little bit of production. And gold, actually. Can't go wrong with that. Hello, Ironclad. Alright. 2 more turns on urbanization. 5 turns on refining, although we'd like to get 2 coal power plants, which we are working on. 1 there, and... I thought we were working on... Oh, this might be our second one, actually. We're also working on another one up here as well, but that one's 5 turns away. So I think that'll math out just in time with that coal power plant. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will keep on doing our assault of Norway, and then maybe turn our attention against Congo. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.